Hello, how's it going, everyone? How's it going? It is a Sunday. Oh my, it's a Sunday. Good grief. Oh no, it's the beginning of a new week. Also, holy lord, this is not updated in a while. This chatbot. There we go. I'm like, that's a little loaded. It's like, come back to me when you're a little more empty. But, what's it called? It is, I took 2 days off for the holidays, but, I'm here again, and it's gonna be a full week once more. Next week I'll have like a couple days off, but what's it called? It's hard to look forward to anything. It's hard to look forward to so much of it. Um, it feels so stressful having to like coordinate and get everything on top of it, on top of the ball. But it is but it has been a it's actually been a nice weekend. I got to hang out with my mom and my sister. We went out to brunch. I got some banana pancakes. They're always so good. It was their first time there, so it was also really nice to be able to go. They felt like beer, so I was like, I'm gonna get myself like a big frosty cup. Get some IPA. Got like Elysium Stardust, Space Dust, I believe it was called, because alien. But it was really nice. I had a really good time downing it. A little too good of a time because what's it called? I came back to the house a little slightly buzzed, and I ended up cranking out like 3 pages of my story. I've been a lot more motivated to write my story. At least like I've gotten to the realization that what I need to do to get my story completed is to write out the dialogue, start with the dialogue, and then we fill in the rest of the parts. It'll all start to make sense once I have all of the dialogue set. So I got at least 3 pages in. Like my fingers couldn't stop moving, and I was like, there. Perfect. Good stopping point. But it'd be nice to chip through it a little bit more, or to get that level of inspiration. And part of me's kind of using the Pokemon brain rot to kind of get me a little more closer to this. Because a lot of the template I used for my characters were like Metal Gear Solid characters. Like there's one particular guy who like I kind of based off of Ocelot, but he talks with a very casual and chill voice. So like thinking about it, as I started to kind of like watch some of my clips and VODs again, I'm like, you know what? He kind of talks the way I would imagine Drayton would talk. So I was like kind of re-examining, and I was like, like the sort of like animosity, like slash banter, like that you kind of felt between like I guess him and Kieran was probably the thing that kind of feels a little bit close to what kind of vibe I want to give off for the early story relationship between the two characters I'm writing. That is all to say that I've been looking at Etsy for merch. I've had like a Kieran plush in my like cart for the longest time. I'm like, maybe today's the day I impulse buy this. It's like procrastinating about it makes me feel even worse. Like it's a bigger waste. But then, like in my mind, I'm like, what if this is something that inspires me? What if I look at this the same way that like David Lynch saw those like Woody Woodpecker dolls, and I'm like, you know what? You all are gonna help me write this. I got like 2 Nahobino plushes and like a Bridget one. I feel like if I throw in Kieran, possibly, I might get some kind of ball rolling. That might be the secret missing piece to the puzzle. But I'll see how I feel as the days go by. But yeah, now that Halloween wasn't too eventful, I did get to enjoy Amana's stream quite a bit. That was really awesome doing the candy tier list. But I think that with Halloween gone, I've been seeing a lot more Christmas stuff happen. A lot more people are talking about Christmas. I'm like, there's still other holidays in the middle of this. We still got November. Like, there's still quite a bit of months ago, and I'm already seeing people bring up their Mariah Carey, like, All I Want for Christmas Is You covers. Oh my god, now. Sadly, this channel is not so much different, because in Persona 3 today, we're gonna get to Christmas. So I'm gonna be exceedingly annoying about that. I'm also going to be exceedingly annoying about this new Twitch policy on politics. What's it called? My life is political, Jesus Christ. I open my mouth and it's political. God damn. But what's it called? Gonna be ignoring that shit and just talking how I talk. Cause this is what this is, and I am what I am, and I say what I say. If I gotta make any political statements about what's in Tanaka's pants, I might just have to. Sorry. But like, alright. Hitting on Tanaka aside, I'll get this going. Cause what's it called? Y'all need me to talk about, what's it called? My Persona 3 Hear Me Out. I feel like I might have said that a couple times during maybe like past streams. But I feel like there's a very strong argument for a Hear Me Out on, what's it called, Tanaka's redesign. Cause there's like a little bit of like, what's it called? He kind of has that like Reigen, like kind of like, what's it called? Fail guy Husbando thing. Wait, let me get my controller because I messed up. I can't actually use this one. Can I use this one? Let me see if this. I feel like the 5 thing should get in the 4 one now. This is gonna be more of a BRB, but just for a moment. Second. Out. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's get our remotes in, because what's it called? I got a little too excited. I got a little too, what's it called? I got a little too rockstar. Like I feel ballsy. I'm a stud. I take shit from no one. I smoke my stogie wherever. I don't need a hiding place like you. Sorry. It's like the funniest. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh, there's a Ken hangout. I was like, there's nothing going on in this universe. Wait, I don't need to open this. I know what I want to do. Spend time with Amada. Are there people downstairs you can hang out with? Let's see. Oh wait, no, I need to pause this because what's it called? You guys aren't minding my biz, so mind your own biz wherever it is. I got it. I can't say that. What's it called? New policies. Oh, it's just the community game. Wowzers. I keep not being able to catch the Pokemon in Elgia on the Pokemon community game. Wowzers. Let's see. Is there new clips for Christmas? There are no new recordings. So we will be, what's it called? We'll be talking to Ken. We'll be seeing how Ken's doing. Let me test this out a sec. Ah! There we go, that works. Banana redeems are back in order. Just want to pull the plug on this. Alright Ken, what do you need to do? Did you see my message? I have a request for you. Seems like he has some business with me. Should I spend time with Ken Amada? Hold on a second. Let me get my model a little more zhuzhed on over. There we go. I'm like hugging the side. I feel shy. Wowzers, it's hard to talk to people. Let's see. Should I spend this evening with Ken Amada? Sure.
Thank you very much.
Let's head to the rooftop first.
Sorry for making you come all the way up here.
What's your request?
Well... Would you have a practice match with me? Right here, right now.
Oh no, you're gonna try to kill me. I know that's this. Is this the same trick that you did with Shinji? Be like, hey, Shinji, I want to do some battle practice while I'm in the alleyway. And then he pulls out the knife. He's like, I'll kill you. I see what this is. You're gonna push me off this roof, aren't you, Ken? Risky.
It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right?
If I kill you, then that means it'll be gone, right?
I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear. But I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that.
Back then, I was just a 10-year-old. And now I'm 10 years old in a couple months, too. A lot happens in a couple months.
I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai.
Especially when you have revenge on your mind.
Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this. And this one's for you.
Let's see. Please go easy on me. It's like, I've seen you in battle, Ken. You know how to use holy. It's scary. Please go easy on me. Oh, a bat.
Thank you for this.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ken. You gave me this. You see, if you gave me a weapon I'm not as familiar with, like, if you gave me another broom handle, like a broom, like that, I would have a hard time fighting you. This is, what's it called? This is a foam, this is like a plastic bat.
Now then,
I'm
please,
good with
take
this.
this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point.
Just smack him upside the head. It's like, that's awful. It's just bullying at this point. Up.
I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here.
I almost died. My entire life flashed before my eyes, which is pretty short because I'm only 10.
You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai.
I sure hope I am.
No chance.
I'm in high school.
Now I know
Getting
where I stand
beat
compared
up
to
by
you.
a child is awful. Are you hurt? Are you satisfied sounds mean. I think are you hurt's better because I'm just like, look, this was sparring, but
I'm all right, but I am glad I decided
glad
to
we didn't use
toy
the
weapons.
real stuff or we'd be a goner.
I don't know what decision you'll make in the end. But as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
Anytime. You're 10 years too early. No, anytime. What's it called? Gotta give you some hope. I don't know yet, it's a little...
Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait.
Alright.
I really like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized it's not something you get from someone else.
Someone you get from a community, because it takes a village to raise a person.
Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move
Home
forward.
is where your heart is, and sometimes your heart is with a lot of other people that aren't family.
That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted.
Shinji's like, I'm a tough guy, but I appreciate family as much as anyone else does. And your family is back with C's.
I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying. And that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me.
I'm just trying not to get kicked out of here.
I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in
Well, start by wearing pants, for the love of God. Why'd you come up to the rooftop? Like, you're decked out on the top, but you're still wearing shorts. It's winter. There's probably snow outside. Why are you doing this to yourself?
Can we talk some more inside?
Is this
I'd like to go
penance?
over today's
Is
battle
to
before I
punish
forget.
yourself?
Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too.
I should say hi to Hamburger.
Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
BB. Let's go. I was inspired by how honest Amada was with his feelings. My max XP. Oh, nice. Oh no, I have to save people. I forgot. Oh wait, Ken's back.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
This is my mother's grave, because she was killed here. Think for a second, Stocky.
Sonata-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her,
But I also wanted a drink here. I heard they have wonderful cocktails.
but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me.
Man, that's just describing life. The ultimate unbeatable enemy.
That doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
All right.
Alright, vengeance buddies. Today's the Emperor's birthday. There is no school. Happy birthday, Emperor. I hope you got some wonderful gifts this year. It's 2009, so you could probably like look up online if the Emperor got some nice gifts. Be like, this is, what's it called? It would go against the Twitch TOS to talk about politics. So I cannot talk about the contents of the Emperor's birthday box. Out of fear that some chud will be like, oh shit, what's it called? The Emperor of Japan, but that's political. Let me see if that's actually public information. Let's see. The Emperor birthday, Japan, 2009. What happened? What's canonical to, what's it called? What is canonical? God, why does it keep hiccuping? Audio's so bad. It would have been Emperor Akihito. He was born in 1933 and he still exists. He abdicated from the throne, so... Sorry, he still exists? It's such a wild way of saying he's still alive. Let's see. What is it called? What has happened to Akihito? Emperor Akihito 2009. It was just who was the emperor. These are just pictures of him with other guys, with other politicians. I should read like a news website, and then just not label it as politics so that Twitch gets mad at me. Be like, you can't be mad at me. I'm going to read a sports column after this.
Let's see.
Don't think of this as our last Christmas. Simply think of it as this year's Christmas and enjoy it. Oh man, this really is our last Christmas. Let's see what's on TV. Christmas Eve, tomorrow, in a couple days. It's almost Christmas. Huh, wow, cool, almost Christmas. Many trees are all over town, and they will shine through the night. Let's see, who wants to hang out for New Year's Eve Eve? Oh man, let's go to watch a Christmas movie. What kind of Christmas movies are out now? Was that piece of shit Fred Claus? No, this is from 2007. So you could watch that piece of shit movie Fred Claus feasibly around this point. Maybe not in movie theaters, but maybe it came to Japan a bit later. Oh, the Christmas Carol, the Jim Carrey one, where like the poster, he's like riding on like the fucking, what's it called? The weird thing. Oh, where they all look human-like. Oh, that's so scary. I could watch the Jim Carrey Christmas Carol. I died sacrificing myself in the name of, like, what's it called? Humanity. And the last movie I saw was The Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey. I still don't smile anymore when I find it in your eyes. I had a really sick thought recently. A really disgusting thought that disgusts me. But it has to be said out loud. I think I kinda miss Persona 4. I think I kinda wanna play it. It's been so long, and I feel like every new thing I remember about Persona 4 is like, oh no, I'm like, what's it called? I can feel my face trying to eat itself when I think of some of those plot points. But like, I did like, what's it called? During the Kyoto trip, I did that Bad Bad Bathhouse impersonation. Or the Shadow Kanji impersonation. I'm like, you know what? I miss that. I miss being in that mentality. It's like, I could do this respectfully. I can play this game respectfully. Oh god, Maya. Let's see. Alright. Let's see what Maya's got. I think I'll spend the day online, playing video games and being upset. Important announcement! It has been our hope since the launch of Innocent Sin Online to maintain the game for as long as we are able to. Unfortunately, after careful consideration, we have made the difficult decision to terminate service. We deeply apologize for any inconvenience that may cause our loyal players. Oh man, another MMORPG just murdered by World of Warcraft. Murdered by... What was the big one over here? Or over in Japan? So I don't think they were as into World of Warcraft. I think I got something else. Maybe Phantasy Star? I think Phantasy Star killed Innocent Sin Online. I have to watch one of those The Rise and Fall websites. Or Rise and Fall YouTube videos. To see how they explain it. Watch a What Happened video on this. The server will remain open until the official end date. Please tie up any unfinished business before then. Thank you for your understanding. We hope you enjoyed your time with Innocent Sin Online. Sincerely, Innocent Sin Online staff. The game is booted up. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. You got that message from the admins? Right, Tatsuya? Ugh. Maya faces away. It said they're canceling Innocent Sin. I think it's for real. For real? Let's see. No way. I have to act shocked. I know, right? How dare they? Maya's getting all worked up. I finally found this place to vent my frustration, and now this. Maya gets closer. Tatsuya, do you think we'll still be able to see each other? No, this is the end. It's like we gotta cut this off right away. It's like I don't wanna get groomed by my teacher. No. No way, let's not do this. No, this is the end. Done. Fini. So it's just an in-game relationship to you, Tatsuya? You're so cold. PM cry. I don't want to admit, but I guess you're right. Maya seems sad. No, we have to stop wasting our time. Maya's not going quietly. I'll beat them to the punch. What are you planning? Oh, don't worry, Tatsu. I won't do anything dangerous. Maya seems happy. I'm gonna set a log for conversations we're having together here. If they know this game is important to us, maybe they'll consider. Even though you might be a middle-aged man or a 12-year-old girl. That shouldn't matter. To tell you the truth, I kinda hope you're a handsome guy though. Don't worry, Maya will protect you. We'll always be partners, Kay. I can tell Maya cares about me. I feel like we're getting closer. She can't let go of this parasocial online relationship. KK, I'm gonna go write my email with our combo log. This is so embarrassing. Why would you have documentation of you grooming a minor and sending it to your video game company? They're going to cancel this even further. This is going to make you go on a YouTube video in like 5 years in one of those Final Fantasy house like kind of like scandals. Don't mess with Maya and friends or you'll regret it. Next time we'll celebrate our victory, Kay. Bye. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log off as well. Man, sending evidence of your grooming to the video game company and saying this is very important because without this video game I won't have time to groom. With the major clue simulator. You were here? Oh, hello. There are 8 more days until New Year's Eve. Arisado-san, you know what you'll decide yet? Well, I do. I'm gonna fight. I was thinking about it a lot, and then I realized there wasn't much to think about. I mean, I can't tell my mom or Aragaki-san that we failed. So, that's that. Alright. I gotta keep checking my texts. Like, I don't know if anybody has any emergency messages. Let's see, who's upstairs? No one's upstairs. Not in this section, nobody. Let's see.
By the way,
The other day I was flipping through a magazine when I saw this poll. It was about how much money people want their partners to spend on their Christmas presents. I'm usually interested in that kind of thing, but not right now.
okay.
I guess stuff like money and presents doesn't feel like it matters a whole lot anymore, huh?
I think
It's comforting knowing that there's someone watching over me, so I can't give up. I'll do whatever it takes to get as far as I can. Let's see, this is between spending some quality time with Akihiko making struggle food, and what's it called, seeing if Koromaru will bump into anybody in the night. I think this is a Koromaru time. I need to spend this Christmas Eve with Koromaru. And Yukari's coming along too, yeah.
Koro-chan always looks so happy when we're on break. Maybe it's because everyone's all together. Go run to your heart's content. It's almost Christmas, isn't it? I usually do a holiday party every year with my club members.
What, every year? Holiday party.
But to be honest, I don't know if I'd be in the mood for something like that this year. Guess I shouldn't be such a downer though, huh?
Yeah, Koromaru's gonna cheer us up with whatever he found.
Well, there you are. And you've got something again, don't you? Is that an early Christmas present for us?
Oh man, got some incense for Christmas. That's not half bad. There's like a water incense that I'm like madly in love with. I need to start burning it more. It's such a wonderful fragrance. I need to take a picture of it and send it all over. It's called like Aqua, I think. Aqua incense. And it's Japanese. It's Katha. I should type it in. Hold on. It's like, let me type it in. Aqua. Incense. This is a wonderful. If this is what Koromaru gave me, like, that's gonna be wonderful. Alpha Aqua Incense is awesome. Not too bad either. I'm looking at some of the prices. I'm like, shit. That looks like somewhere between like $6 and $10. Maybe a little more 15 depending on where you go.
Koro-chan, were you digging around again? Your nose is all dirty. Come
Your
here.
filthy nose.
Let's get you cleaned up before we go home.
It's always hilarious when like Prudence, my cat, gets like litter on her nose. She gets like a bushy like Charlie Chaplin mustache whenever she like roots around the cat box for too long. Going to school on Christmas Eve. What is this, 1984? Sorry, another political reference for you, Twitch. Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve, an important day in Europe and America. Although, unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day, is even more important. Do you all know why we celebrate the holiday in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time together and give gifts. I'm feeling sleepy. I should stay awake, because I need to learn about the magic and wonderment that is Christmas.
So that's why.
And then beneath the largest, most beautiful fir, we made a vow to love each other unconditionally, forever and ever. The twinkling lights from the trees danced upon our eyes and faces as we gazed into each other's eyes. So romantic. I forced myself to stay awake during this lecture. Listen and learn. These are things that you might need to take notes on, big boy. You need to wine and dine and romance Yuko, baby. You need to show her a good time and a good thrill. You need to keep your ears open. Eyes open. Hearts open. I've got a text message. Our first Christmas. See? Yuko, you always know what to say. Our first Christmas, I know. Merry Christmas. Oops, did I send that too early? Oh, I really want to spend time with you today. And that you will. That we will. Should I spend time with Yuko? Fuck yes. Oh, Oh, it's so nice to see you, Yuko. It's so nice. Let's see, I gotta rub my head against Yuko. My hair against Yuko. Alright. Yes, my queen. Let us go. My plans for Christmas have been set.
Are you ready to go?
I've always been ready.
Where? How does Polonium Mall sound to you? I heard they have some pretty nice decorations and lights there.
That sounds pretty cool. I love holiday lights. Man, I can't wait until like December rolls around. I could just go around the neighborhoods, just look at like all the rich people and their lights. Start rubbing my hands suspiciously near their like windows and see what I can steal.
Wow. This place looks so different from how it usually does.
Oh yeah, especially the big lights that say Christmas in front of us. It's so beautiful. It's like, you gotta be sentimental with your girlfriend.
Yeah, good job, Polonium Mall. Oh, this is
Yeah,
so
kick
exciting.
ass,
Let's
Polonium
go.
Mall. Hey, they got Christmas trees everywhere.
Whew, it's kind of cold. Maybe we should stick close together.
Nice.
Oh, look. Oh, that looks pretty too.
Not as pretty as you, darling. Yuko and I walked around and looked at the Christmas decorations.
That was so nice. There were couples around everywhere, huh? Oh yeah, before I forget. This is a little embarrassing, but
Let's go with it. Let's hear it out. Nothing's embarrassing when I hear it. Ooh, gift. A medicated patch.
it's supposed to work really well.
Oh man. Is this a...
My grandma taught me how to make it a long time ago. The weather's a lot colder now, so be sure to take care of yourself.
Just give me an icy hot? Should I gift something? What kind of present do I have? Oh fuck yes! Look at me. I don't know what she likes as a gift, but I got the fucking money. I've been accruing a lot of these. A lot of these have to be Tanaka scams. Like a lot of these I had to have gotten from Tanaka scams. Man. Let's see, let's give her a brand watch. Let's give her that Rolly. Let's give her that Rolly. Alright, Yuko. Don't look up the cost online. This is a vintage Rolex.
Wait, for me?
Or maybe Patek. I don't know, I bought it from some guy off of the street, but he was very convinced that it was Patek.
Thank you. I love this.
I mean, I love you, Yuko. Yuko seems thrilled by her present.
Christmas time is pretty magical, don't you think?
It is quite magical.
Honestly, I didn't think much of it up until last year. It was just another yearly event to me.
But now that I'm in a relationship, Christmas is even better. It's like now I had to keep
We'd
my
have
eyes
Christmas
open.
cake and chicken as a family, and then we'd exchange presents.
It's very comforting and sobering. Just all these people are dying outside, and like I'm like risking my life every night. And then like I'll just hear like some semblance of normalcy. It's like, hey, I had to like eat a struggle meal with my friends, or like, what's the normal world like? And it's like I had cake and chicken, which is the standard Christmas like meal.
When I'd wake up and find the presents next to my pillow, I'd always shout, "Santa really came!"
Oh.
It was fun back then, sure, but this year, it's fun in a different way.
Yeah, now you can celebrate the Valentine's like aspects of it.
Ooh, is it just me or did it get
I
hot
guess
all
I
of a
turned
sudden?
out to be the gift
Wouldn't wanna
underneath
sweat
your
and catch a cold.
pillow.
I move closer to you? So I don't get too cold.
Well, for a number of reasons, of course. Come close. I shared a tender moment with Yuko. Take it out. Blush a moment off. Oh wait, no, keep it on.
Oh, time passed by so quickly. I don't want to go home yet.
Man, there's people with apathy syndrome in the background, and me and like Yuko are just like, just birds of a feather. Like, oh, we love each other so much. Let's huddle up close. It's so cold out. I can't stand it. It's so blistering cold. I need the warmth of a beautiful partner by my side. And then you just see people in the background like.
I wish we could just stay here. Just kidding.
Man, I wish I could stay here too. I gotta risk my fucking bacon by the end of this month.
Besides, we have school tomorrow.
Christmas
Just because
school.
we're in our school uniforms doesn't
Evil
mean we
shit.
stay here all night,
Devious.
right? So I guess we gotta go home.
I guess we gotta go home.
Or do we?
Or do we? I spent time with Yuko until the night fell. It's like it's like you better bet that we spent even more time out. It's like, wait, there's an arcade here. We could go here. There's a music store. You don't just gotta look at lights when you're at the mall for like, you have to disassociate and look at the Christmas tree for like 2 hours. Classes ended for today. Man, it went from... Oh, that was the entire day. It skipped all the way to Christmas. I spent a wonderful time in Christmas Eve. And then it was like, oh yeah, you don't have to do anything at night. Come on. I guess I'll save over here. Let's see, what is there to do on Christmas? I couldn't think of a worse gift to have on Christmas than hanging out with Kenji. But hey, I'm gonna make this guy's day. You know what? Christmas is a time of charity. It's a time of well-wishing and giving company to someone who normally doesn't have a lot of company. Kenji is a lonely, miserable bastard. So, I think it's only right, in the Christmas spirit, to offer him our charity and goodwill, to offer him our time. I'm about to make you a Christmas miracle, buddy. I'm gonna give you attention on Christmas. Man, I studied my ass off for Emery. Having a girlfriend sure is a big motivation, huh? Hey, got a sec? I need to talk to you. It looks like Tomoshiko wants to hang out. I feel like I'll grow stronger and closer. Did I spend that time?
Sorry.
Thanks for making time for me. I appreciate that, man. I'm not really in the mood for ramen today, so let's head to Wild Duck.
I can't eat.
Man, what are you doing? We should be eating chicken. This is Christmas. And you know, it would be perfectly fine if people confused us as a loving couple spending our Christmas day eating fast food with each other. We even have the chicken option, so it's almost kind of like that. If you're having girl problems, you could have some guy problems too while you're at it. Sorry, Twitch. More politics for you. But, sorry, I'm being passive-aggressive about the whole... Because that's bullshit. Twitch trying to be like, oh, what's it called? Any mentions of sexuality or like any mentions of like advocating for safer like places for different people, whether it's race or sexuality, somehow that's political. Someone's life is inherently political. That's horseshit. Fuck that. That's why Kenji. I don't mind going against the TOS if it means giving you a little extra time, buddy. Let's see what happened. I'll eat it for you because, you know, as a lot of loving couples do, we finish each other's sandwiches. What happened? What happened, darling?
Sure you want to know?
Of course.
I don't
I'm
think
in
we're
the
gonna
Christmas
get to
spirit.
eat together like this anymore.
We get to eat together like this anymore. Are you breaking up with me? On Christmas? Are you breaking up with me on Christmas? How dare you? I invite you here for just a little time out of your day, out of our Christmas, and then you're like, oh, I don't want to eat with you anymore. I want to separate. On Christmas, too. You know, this is how Amagami SS starts. One breakup on Christmas, and I'm going to be able to find somebody new. Somebody that wants me to play with their belly button. I'm going to find that belly button waifu. And you're not welcome to the wedding. Let's see.
To be honest, something's been on my mind.
Oh, it's been on your
I
mind.
saw a magazine in Emiry's room. Guess what it was called?
In fashion, occult living, bride to be. I think it might be bride to be. That's the only reason you'd be passive aggressive.
How'd you guess? Man, you're amazing. When I saw that magazine, it got me thinking. And I've made up my mind, man. As soon as I graduate high school, I'm gonna marry Emiry.
Man, you're ballsy as
You
fuck.
think that's a good plan?
That's a bad plan. But I guess I gotta say congratulations. I gotta like condition you to be rejected at such an insane rate. And then when you crawl back to me, crawl back to your beloved, your darling Rocknut, you'll be able to say, oh, you were right this whole time. Of course I'm right. Of course I'm right, my little Kenji baby. And you'll regret breaking up with me this Christmas.
Thanks, dude. I'm seriously in love with Emiry, and I'm gonna marry her.
Whatever you say, coach.
Then, Emiry Kana will be known as Emiry Tomochika, and I will make her the happiest wife ever.
Sam, you really thought this through. It's like, these are the things I think about during private times in my restroom.
Sorry, I just want you to back me up, you know?
I feel like our relationship is growing stronger. He just broke up with me. He said we can't hang out anymore and that he's going to find another floozy.
We should get going. Wonder how many more times I'll get to walk home with you like this.
It can always be for as long as you want to. Because remember, just because you're married doesn't mean you're not available. I know how Grindr works. I know how dating apps work. Sorry. I'm leading into this quite a bit.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. So today's Christmas. What with all this stuff about death and fate? What a depressing Christmas. Christmas will be better next year. That said, that's right, I said it. Next year. We're not gonna let the world end. We keep manifesting that positivity. Man. I keep dropping the ball. I keep talking about Kenji behind Ryochi's back. always fall for the fuckboys. Let's see. Mitsuru. There's only 1 week left. I'm sure this will both be the longest and shortest week of our lives.
Let me think.
It's gonna be winter vacation soon. We decide what you're gonna tell him yet? Wait, don't tell me now. I want to hear it when the day comes. Well. Don't you look like you got... Well. Don't someone look like the cat that got the cream? It was so gross. That's a really gross way of putting it. From what I heard, you got home late last night too. I gotta flaunt it, man. I'm so jealous. Look, I'm sorry that I'm lucky with all of the ladies and guys in school. Just because I'm a disaster bot does not mean I didn't deserve it by being so cool, so charismatic, so enigmatic, so automatic, so high dramatic, so dramatic. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's fulfill the prophecy, because I remember Akihiko says something crazy funny. Let's go to Tartarus on Christmas. Some people can't make it, but would you still like to go? Man, people haven't finished Mutatsu's social link by Christmas. Is there anything to do around Christmas? Let's see if Polonium Mall has some dumb crap I can buy. Hey, Merry Christmas, everyone! The one living person here on Christmas. Those were the good old days. I'd come here with my wife and little girl, do some shopping and eat before home. That'll probably never happen again. It's a crane game. You can get Jack Frost. The game parade. You can spend the night and play House of the Deceased. A rear wheel driver. Why can't I buy music here? Why is it just something I click on? We can sing Last Christmas. Oh man, we hated each other when we did karaoke, like, at someone's house. Like, during, like, New Year's and the holidays. Because, like, 5 people wanted to sing Last Christmas. And I had to take that off because I'm like, damn, I can't be a copycat. I wanted to do some Bowie, but, like, one of, like, what's it called? The person who owns the house, their mom was like, does anyone know the song Do You Think I'm Sexy by Rod Stewart? And I'm like, fuck yeah, I know what this song is. So I just blasted the fuck out of Do You Think I'm Sexy? It was a pretty good performance. I need to sing sometime. Don't you just know
Marvelous.
what everybody's
I'm looking
thinking? Let's see.
Very well. Good day.
Alright, Elizabeth, let's talk about Christmas.
Marvelous.
Is growth. No, it's just...
Very well.
Oh wait, missing
Good day.
persons. Is there cool missing
I
persons?
can sense.
A human presence in 204 and 211.
Very well.
We have to start at 204.
Oh,
You know when you hit an enemy's weak point?
Hey!
Wish there was a convenience store inside Tartarus. They got all kinds of things. Wouldn't have to worry about going hungry. Wish the Karijo group would really make one here. Don't hesitate. Alright, Akihiko, let's hear it.
Hey,
You skimp on items. You'll be sorry when we take a wallop. Come on, there's no it's Christmas and we're in Tartarus. Crock of shit. How about you, Ken? Playing in Tartarus is tiring. That's okay though, I'm tougher than that. I'm built different. I always find it thrilling when everyone attacks the Shaz at once. You should execute those attacks when you get the chance. It's like I really just like rooting for you when you do that. All right, guys.
Uh-huh.
They're missing persons.
Let's move out.
Wait,
Everyone stay
109.
alert.
Okay. I gotta climb a bit. I can't just click the shoulder button.
Right now, it might be easier for us to act first, think later.
Agreed. There's no point wasting time worrying about our next move.
Man, I made a good decision to put Akihiko and Ken in the same party. Because they're
Oh,
just
there's a
like,
treasure chest.
you know what would help out? What's it called? Training quite a bit. Yes, I love training.
It feels like those eyes are always following my every move. I can't get used to it.
I don't know, I'm a bit of a... What is it called? I'm a bit of an exhibitionist. I like to have people watch. Let's see. Oh, I'm scaring people. I'm scaring the host away.
Shadow up ahead. Taking it out?
No, I think I'm frightening them too much.
That chest looks like it's worth opening.
Yeah, let's hit that one. An enchanted necklace, enchanté.
Found the stairs.
Getting a reading on that door, make sure you're ready.
If I stare at these colors,
Oh, that
for
one's
too
mad
long-
at me. I don't know, these colors are very sobering to me. Especially these ones. Blue, purple, magenta. The color of my people. I could get hypnotized all day by these.
Looks like we can head up.
Now what do we run into next?
Oh man.
I'm sure our classmates would find it hard to believe that we've been fighting here.
It'd be better to keep them in the dark.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Found the stairs.
Found the stairs. Do you cares? 'Cause I cares.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Oh no, that one, I made that one angry. Sorry, Fuka.
That
Ah. Excuse you, Akihiko. But it's okay, I
A
get
shadow.
stress burps quite a
What will you
bit, so
do?
I'm a little sensitive to that. I think this is the way to the stairs. Yes.
We found the stairs.
I'm getting a reading on that door. Make sure you're ready if you plan on going in.
The number of people suffering from apathy syndrome seems to be increasing. That one looks really strong.
If only people suffered from like empathy syndrome. We could use a lot more empathy in the
Detecting
world.
a surge of power. Be careful.
What the
It's a
world
strong one. Be
needs
on your
now
guard.
is love,
I'll
sweet
end this.
love. No, not just for some, but some love for everyone. What the world needs now. Let's see. Will any of this magic work? Stir my
Now's your chance.
I guess you're going to miss the Pantaray. Pantaray? Like personas, right? Personas?
It's time for an
Yeah. And they give this Hulk Hogan looking guy an all out attack. Oh yeah.
Stop struggling.
Oh damn.
You dodged it! That's our leader!
Wait, who got hurt really bad?
Keep it together.
Let's see. This is a little safer for you. Oh no. Oh shit.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Artemisia!
Oh, it's bullshit. Okay, we need the Pantsy Raid. Come on, Pantsy Raid. How are you dodging that? Oh, fuck. Yeah, at least I blocked. Come on, don't dodge, shithead.
This will do the trick.
What to do?
Man, Magaru's less than Pantsy Raid. There we go.
Enemies defeated! Good work out there!
At least I don't have to expend too much.
We did it!
Yay, we did it! I blew through so much magic to get here.
Hey, that looks like a rare chest.
That looks like a rare chest. That does look like a rare chat, Akihiko.
There's our way up.
Oh, a missing person, finally. Up shit. Sorry, I moved the monitor.
We're doing
I'm
well.
sure there's somebody
Let's
here.
keep up the pace.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
It looks like we're inside a kaleidoscope. Only these colors are so vivid, they make me uncomfortable.
Looks like that one will be tough to beat.
That could be worse. Come on, let's do this. Oh, cool. Hey, fuck you, yes! You snooze, you lose, butto.
Is that
Alright, let's go back to the entrance. I don't need an escort, I'm my own escort. I'm on my own thing. Alright, we got one missing persons. What about the second
Good
missing
day.
persons? That's just making... Oh shit!
Then,
Let's see, Santa hat. Put on the Santa hat, Elizabeth. Let's be festive. What do you think? Looking cool.
You have my thanks.
Why, thank you. Wearing this hat has put me in a rather festive mood. The impulse to pass out presents is strong. Unfortunately, I have nothing to give at the moment. Perhaps another time. Wait a
Of
second.
course. Of course.
Oh, I can't make you wear anything else? I can't
I
make
can
you
sense
wear
a
the
pre-
Santa hat for good? Alright, 219 to 224.
Very well.
So we gotta scale up to 219. No, use the teleporter. There we go. This is a little easier.
Uh-huh.
221. That's doable. Just as I am.
I'm not going to lose. I can't afford to lose. Best to stay on your toes here.
Look, there's a shadow.
No matter how hard I try, I can't think.
It's just one of those, oh man, we're so high up. The colors are so loud.
That teleporter can take us to the entrance. Try to remember where it is.
Give us a new observation about this place.
We found the stairs.
It's funny, on weekdays I feel like I'm a little more hospitable, and then on weekends I'm just like, let me rattle off like
Well, maybe we could leave some supplies at school to use later.
the most like just
Oh,
kind
wait,
of like
never
chaotic,
mind.
like breakneck,
Considering
like
what
Ric
happened
Flair
during your
kind of
rescue.
like just muttering.
There's a shadow. We heading up these stairs?
All right, missing person. Thank goodness. Thank
I think we're
badness
starting to
too.
get somewhere.
Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
Come on. Oh, you're not around there.
There's a treasure chest over there.
There we go. That takes that one down. And more of these can go. Oh, it's just the stairs. I don't need to do that. There we go. So what are my two sides? Ooh, there's missing person.
Isn't that a...
Man, the people that get missing up on this floor have it really messed up.
Yes.
That's gotta be haunting. Welcome back, missing person.
Good. Of course.
Okay, there's no more missing people.
Very well.
Thank goodness. And thank badness.
Oh, hello.
Let's call some quits. Let's call some shits. Speaking of shits. I think I'll be right back a sec. I'm back. What's it called? Had the bathroom break of a century. That hurt really bad. Number 2 is a lot worse than number 1. If I had to do number 1 or number 2 for like the rest of my life, I had to choose only one of those. Number 1 easily. It feels nice when you pee. It's a struggle to poop. Worst feeling in the world. So much has happened this semester. Anyway, I better get going to school. I can hear people talking.
Morning!
It's cold today, but at least winter vacation starts tomorrow. What are you gonna do with your New Year's allowance?
No way!
I didn't get mine yet, but I want to buy a grab bag. I'm aiming for the one with the purse.
Yep.
Oh, me too. You want to start waiting in line today? You can bring in Kotatsu. Oh man, having to wait for sale items.
Hey, what's up?
Winter break starts tomorrow, though I'm sure most of you are just gonna sleep in on New Year's instead of actually doing anything. Me, I've got a hot date with a 17-year. Oh, sorry. Am I saying this out loud? Actually, you should start the year by doing far more for your parents. And no passing out in your Kotatsu staying up late, okay? Speaking of Kotatsu, that reminds me of a passage from a famous novel, The Shutters of the East Window. Oh wait, that was a futon. I'm feeling sleepy.
What even?
Alright, that's enough out of you smart mouths. A futon is practically the same as a Kotatsu. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Look, well, my point was, if you're not careful when you sleep in a Kotatsu, you could end up getting burned, okay? And that's the end of it. I stayed myself awake for this lecture. Did it do me any good? Probably no. Let's see, winter break starts tomorrow. Let's see, Mitsuru Yukari. I think I need to go to the police station. I need to turn in my English teacher. He's been giving me some really creepy looks in school.
Oh yeah. Now you're here.
Missing persons.
Good
Ruby.
to see you. What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal. You finna be seeing you.
You finna? Yeah, I finna. Never felt like feeling like I never felt like feeling this could be like any feel like. I think that probably my best course of action. There's Kenji, there's Mitsuru, there's Yukari. Let's see what's going on with Mitsuru.
Yes.
Ah, cute. Oh, Arisako. I was considering stopping by the library before leaving. I have Haruki though. Let's get closer, Mitsuru. I see, you're quite a diligent student.
Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
Looking for something specific. Need some help. Borrowing a book. Let's see. Looking for something specific.
No, not exactly, but thank you. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding.
I guess because it's the most theatrical part.
Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something?
I guess the expectation of mellowing down.
The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue.
Group's in deep shit.
And some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
Let's see, did something happen? Did something happen?
Fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out. This is the best solution for everyone involved.
Man, I didn't know. You're putting yourself out there. It sucks.
Well, of course you didn't. You're the only person I've told so far. My mother and father walked the same path. So, I won't run from my fate.
I'll do something about it. Kill that motherfucker. It's like, I'll do a little something about him. I'll do a little something about his car's brakes. He doesn't need them where he's going. Straight ditch.
You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. What could you possibly do?
Oh, you don't know me, Mitsuru. I always follow through on my promises. And Arisato always pays his debts.
Still, though, hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe.
Mitsuru's conflicted. I feel like our relationship's grown to a rank 6.
Say. Recently, I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this. I already made the decision to carry out my duty. But whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you?
Don't get too attached now.
I think it would be best if we left off here.
I
for
think
today.
you're pretty cool, but not as cool as Yuko.
Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
Excusez-moi. After parting ways, I also sharded ways. The second term is over, and only 5 days remain until New Year's Eve. To be honest, I'm still nervous. However, I am no longer uncertain.
I suppose.
I have made up my mind beyond a shadow of a doubt. I will fight until the very end. Oh, Christmas is over now. All that's left is New Year's Eve. You made your decision?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I feel much calmer now, compared to when we first learned of the coming events. It must be because now I'm certain of the choice I wish to make. Can I help you? I wonder how Ryoji-kun spent his Christmas. Alone, without me. He didn't invite me to anything. He's a terrible boyfriend. Did he try to chat up some girls and have fun? Or did he spend it alone, crying like the last time we saw him? I bet he might have cried. I'm being very facetious. I'm being very petty. Yuko wanted to hang out with me, but he didn't. So I had to spend my Christmas with Kenji, that two-timing slut. Now Ryoji, if he actually followed through on his plans. I had some plans for him. We were going to get some fried chicken. We were going to have some cake. I know it's not original, but, you know, sometimes you can't beat the originals, especially not with a beautiful guy like him. He probably cried like a simpering little shit.
I think.
Can't believe we're considering kill. You have to stand firm. I bet he had fun. I hope you're right. Not what's it called? We have to kill him, but like I feel pitiful. How can we kill somebody that's so pathetic and crying on Christmas? Who's upstairs? Anybody? Junpei wants to read. Akihiko wants to watch his sports tapes. There you can. Kids in my class are all excited for winter break. None of them realize what's gonna happen. They don't know what kind of decision we have to make. Kids these days, they have it so easy. Could you get me some more coffee? Could you top me off some more, please? Gosh, what's going on? There's nothing reasonable. Christmas is past. Alright, let's out. Maybe I'll use the dating site thing for Mitsuru. You've been thinking a lot about Mitsuru. Winter vacation has begun.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Oh man, the two people that are most likely to try to kill Ryoji.
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh, yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now, you're something
I'm not
else.
a wimp. Shut up.
You've changed too.
You changed
Junpei-kun.
Junpei. It's like, Junpei-kun, you're no longer an ass.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day I was freaking out and throwing all that blame around. I'm a real piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
Even now I'm shitting myself.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the Dark Hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
Julia,
True to yourself.
True to yourself.
You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Okay.
Let's fook it. Fook it, it's time to fight. Alright, let's go. Let's get our hustle on. Because today is a Sunday. It is a Tanaka day. Mind my biz, so mind your own biz. I'm the piz. Let's see. What is there to do? There's just Maya. I guess there's people to talk to. When I think about my grandfather and what he did, I get so angry. If it wasn't for him, everything would be okay right now. I know it's not good to dwell in the past, but...
Yo.
Finally winter vacation. Wonder what we'll be doing once it's all over. Whatever it is, I hope we won't regret it. Alright, Tanaka, let's look at your amazing comm.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it!
Today we're introducing a New Year's gemstone set. This is our last deal of the year, and it's a total steal. We got loads of gemstones carefully curated for you.
Good.
First up, we have a lovely ruby. Oh my goodness.
Not
We
bad,
also have
kid.
some opal. Guess how many? 5. All for this amount of dollars. I don't think I need this. Oh no, I bought it. No.
Thanks.
I impulse bought this.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. The shopping program is over. I don't think he mentioned what's gonna be next Sunday. I think that we're like near the end game. The game is dead, but I'm still gonna play. Tatsu, I miss you. Alright, let's finish this. I'm thinking of ending stream soon. I know it was a bit of a quiet day, so I feel that it should be fine. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. Shinagawa. I saw you log on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry. I should apologize. About what? About all this stuff I said. Oh. Remember I said I could set our chat logs to admins? I don't think I will. How they'll end for sure. Is that why you're sorry? Kinda, but there's something else too. I read over our chat log. I didn't like what I saw. That person plays MMO just to bitch about coworkers. You shouldn't have put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Some teacher I am. I know it looked like I'm chickening out, but think about quitting MMO altogether. I don't think I'll see you again. This is sudden. I won't miss you, but this is sudden. Yeah, sorry, I know I've never been good at this kind of thing. Since no one can see my face onto interwebs, I said some pretty mean things. I just have to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. Yeah, right. I never would have figured out this without your help. Tatsuya taught me how to be thoughtful even when I'm not around people. Maya, trust me, we're growing close. Oh, does it not end with you meeting her in real life? Then her being like, oh, that's nasty. I better go now. I choose something to send for you. Check the ground once I log off, okay? Kind of embarrassing, but I worked on it. If you upload a screen to your cell phone, I'll keep it always. I don't ever cry during romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight. And remember, let's think positive. GG Tatsu, thanks for everything. Maya signed off. I looked at the area where the Maya was signed. I read downward. Love ooh. Screenshot data. Gonna be sending that one to the authorities. After taking a moment, I reminisce about the game and then log off.
Oh.
I didn't realize you were here.
No. Okay.
Now I feel strong. Now everyone's with me. I think I might end it here. I'm a little drowsy. I'd like to grab something. Alright, now let me X out of this. Alright, thank you all so much for coming along. It was really awesome to be able to pop in for a little bit, at least for the holiday stuff. Maybe next week I'll be able to get to the New Year's stuff, but I just wanted to close off for now. But before I head out, I'm going to poke my beauty mark, poke the mic, and send out all kinds of positive vibes for the rest of the week. Alright, me heading off, so till next time, I'll be seeing you. And don't forget to vote blue. Bye-bye.